All right, it's Bad Deck Friday, and I want to try out some random bulk V we haven't played in a long time for Bad Deck Friday. Let's see what the best options are here. Scrolling through, I mean, I see stuff like Reshiram V, Hisuian Arcanine, Galarian Berserker is kind of interesting, Slacking, Starmie. Wait, hold up, Beedrill V. Beedrill V might be perfect. I mean, it's never been a worse time to play a grass deck with Charizard on the ladder, and also with the support Beedrill has, like Teal Mask Ogerpon, Bug Catching Set, Night Stretcher to help get the Beedrills back, and also Area Zero to make your board even bigger for Beedrill. Yo, if we're gonna make a video on Beedrill, now might be the best time for it for Bad Deck Friday. Let's see what we can cook up. All right, welcome back to a brand new episode of Bad Deck Friday, and today we're gonna be trying out Beedrill V one more time here before it rotates eventually, because I have not done a video on Beedrill V in a while, and Beedrill V is a perfect candidate for Bad Deck Friday. It is a very, well, it's a very mid bulk V card, but the point of Bad Deck Friday is trying to make all the bad cards work, and Beedrill V fits it to a T. It's got the attack Swarming Sting that does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each of your Beedrill V in play. So if you bench all 4 Beedrill V, you get to do 200 damage for a Snipe attack, and that's not bad. You are a grass type, so there are some decent support cards like Gardenia's Vigor, but the big one, of course, is playing Teal Mask Ogerpon with E-Switch, giving the deck a little bit more energy acceleration to build up Beedrill, because Beedrill, well, it does have a really cool attack, it does have that awkward attack cost, but Ogerpon and Gardenia do help the deck have a little bit of extra energy acceleration. Another nice addition to the deck is Area Zero Underdepth. Now you can fill up your board even more. You can match all 4 Beedrills with the Ogerpon and have room for your draw engine like Fez and Mew, which is really cool. So the Area Zero actually does add a lot of depth to the deck too, making Beedrill a lot stronger. Now, one of the things that makes Beedrill Bad Deck Friday, it only snipes for 200, not the greatest damage ever, and of course, you can't even knock out opposing Ogerpons because of their Terra effect. So this is a perfect Bad Deck Friday deck, because, I mean, it's going to be pretty difficult to make Beedrill ultimately work, even though it does have all these really cool cards behind it that can back it up. It just overall does not get the job done a lot of the time because of Terra Pokemon and stuff, but it is a great candidate for Bad Deck Friday. It's a really fun card to play, and it also has a beautiful artwork, so we definitely had to try out Beedrill V one last time here for today's episode of Bad Deck Friday. And this is a list I've cooked up for today's video, trying to make Beedrill work the best I can, and I think I've done a good job making a pretty decent Beedrill V deck list. Now, before we do end the video, shout out to the sponsor, TC Evolutions. If you're looking to get any of their product, make sure to check out their website, link down below. If you're looking to get any of their damage counters or dice, and the big one, of course, if you're looking to get any of their ability use markers, their most useful product in my opinion, get them over at TC Evolution's website, link down below. If you get anything over there, you can use my discount code LDF to get yourself a discount on your purchase to support the channel and TC Evolution. So shout out to them, check them out, use code LDF, link down below, and shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG2. Of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern, whether you're looking to get any set codes like Stellar Crown, Shroud of Fable, or an older set, or some IRL TCG singles and product. Card Cavern does sell all that over there. Also, if you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up at Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. So yeah, also check out my second channel if you want to get some extra content from me too. Post a lot of videos as we go over on the second channel. So make sure you go subscribe to the second channel down below. And also, big thank you to everyone for 67K subscribers. We just hit that, and, you know, it's a decent milestone. We're on the road to 70K subs. I want to maybe see if we can hit 70K by the end of the year. That is the ultimate dream. So, I mean, if you haven't subbed yet, make sure to subscribe down below. So, yeah, here's the Beedrill V list working with for today's video. A pretty funny card for Bad Deck Friday, and this is what I've cooked up. We got the usual support package of, like, the Ogerpon, the Hawlucha, the Fez, the Mew. The Hawlucha is really important, actually, because what you can do is against Fezandipiti, if you have 4 Beedrill in play, you can bench Hawlucha, and you can snipe the Fezandipiti for 200 damage and knock it out, which is kind of cool. Also, Hawlucha can fix the math. I mean, if you really want to, you can Hawlucha and Ogerpon, and then you can boss the Ogerpon up and then Beedrill it, because Beedrill can do the bench and the active, which is really, really cool. But yeah, again, it's Bad Deck Friday material because Beedrill just doesn't do enough damage. 200 damage is kind of awkward. It can snipe a lot of liabilities like Mew and Squawkabilly and Lumineon and Rotom and stuff. But again, you're not going to be able to kill the Terra Pokemon. But again, with all these support cards, I thought it was a great time to try it out for today's episode of Bad Deck Friday. Trying to make the most out of bad cards is what Bad Deck Friday is all about. But I had to play Bear, though. I mean, we do need that late game attacker just to make it a little bit easier to beat some of the other turbo decks. I think we have to play at least one Bloodmoon. You can also attack with Bloodmoon early on in the game if you want to, because you do have Energy Switch, so you could theoretically attack with this thing out of nowhere with the E-Switches that we have in the deck. Another thing I'm, like, skeptical on is the A-Spec. I didn't know what the best A-Spec was. I tried Legacy Energy before, but I didn't like it. I thought Unfair Stamp was a cool concept. Just helps you against the turbo decks. Like, basically, if you get a turn, you go Unfair Stamp plus or snipe the Fezandipiti and knock it out. That could be a pretty big swing turn, or like snipe Mew or something. That's why I like the idea of Unfair Stamp. Also, gives you a little bit of extra draw Prime Catcher's probably better. You could play Prime Catcher Canceling Clone too, so that you can get around a Manaphy. That's probably not a bad idea either if you want to go down that route. The other thing with Beedrill too is it gets blocked by Manaphy. Another reason why it had to be Bad Deck Friday, which is why we had to add that onto the table of why it's Bad Deck Friday. But I think I tried to make the most out of Beedrill in today's video. Oh yeah, Bug Catching Set, another new card. I forgot about this completely. Yeah, there's also Bug Catching Set, another grass support card. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play Beedrill V, might not be the worst time to play it due to all the new cards it has access to, like Ogerpon, Bug Catching Set, and of course Area Zero to make your bench even bigger when you have to play all 4 Beedrills down to do 200 damage with your attack. Night Stretcher's not bad either to get your Beedrills back. I mean, there's a lot of good cards that it has access to. It just can't get the job done, but I wanted to make it work one more time for Bad Deck Friday. And let's go show it off and hopefully win some games. We'll see how it goes. This might be scuffed. We're about to find out. Unfortunately, we open a Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Not great. Honestly, I'm not really digging the hand too much. We'll start off with Bug Catching Set. Yeah, I don't really like having Bear in the active. I don't want to get rid of this hand either. Stick these, I guess. And then we'll bench Ogerpon, Teal Dance. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get rid of the hand because we do have the Unfair Stamp. Okay, we drew Switch Card. So we could go into Radiant Greninja here, maybe. Is that the play? Just go into Greninja for a turn? I think it is, yeah. Do I want to do Greninja's ability, though, is the question. We can get, like, Mew, maybe. Yeah, I'm down. Conceal cards. Let's go. Okay. Night Stretcher, grab Grass, and then Catch, pass. I'm not going to E-Switch, because my opponent could go catch or knock out Beedrills, so I'm not going to take that risk. Just in case. Alright, let's see what they got. There's a Nest Ball. What is it going to get him, though? Teal Dance, or Teal Mask Ogerpon. Again, it really sucks we can't snipe that thing. If only we could. Come on, Beedrill, man. Alright, let's see what they do. They do have the Raging Bolt in the active, so they don't need a whole lot to get this knockout, to be honest with you. And they probably just have it in their hand. They may not even do Squawkabilly, which is kind of an issue. But worst comes to worst, we can just go Unfair Stamp, Beedrill, Smack, and then, I don't know, see where it takes us. It's the only thing I got. Let's see what they have in their hand. Do they have the Sada play? They should have Sada here. I'm at, yep, there it is. Do they have the Gust? They can take out the 2 10 HP guys with 3 energy, which sucks. So, let's see. Nope, they don't. Alright, alright. This is fine. We can Ultra Ball maybe for Fez, Unfair Stamp. Let's see where it takes us. Will it be enough to get over the Bolt? If I stamp him into the thing, it is what it is. Maybe we can't grab Fez, because this is a pretty good hand. Alright. Bravery Charm's pretty good. Alright, Unfair Stamp. If I give him Sawed off this or an energy, you know, it is what it is. My opponent's just better than me, obviously. Okay. Interesting hand. I think we're at a Bravery Charm. Fez is in there, right? Yeah. Teal Dance. See, we got. Looking for something good one time. Okay, there we go. We can get the Fezandipiti. And then flip the script. See if we can find more Beedrills. Okay, there we go. We got one. Attach. Could get another one here. Kind of want to save the Hawlucha, though, because we might need it. I don't want to get rid of my other Night Stretcher. Or discard the Hawlucha and then get rid of Night Stretcher. I think we're just going to settle with a Swarming Sting. And then hope my opponent did not draw Sada off of my Unfair Stamp. We're about to find out how fair Unfair Stamp really is. I don't know, maybe I should have gone another Beedrill, actually, because then I can two-shot this to get a Bravery Charm. I didn't really consider that. All right, do they have a Sada off my Unfair Stamp? Is Unfair Stamp a lie? Let's see. Is Stamp a lie? They can Burst Roar, but... Okay, they did not get it. They actually don't Burst Roar. Interesting, okay. I'm surprised they didn't Burst Roar. All right, what do we draw? Nest Ball? All right, that'll get us the Beedrill number 3. Yeah, I should have done that the whole time, because I actually can't knock the thing out immediately, so that's fine. Attach. Just going to play this. And then Swarming Sting. Just in case we get, like, Judged or Iono'd here, because we are taking this knockout, so we'll see what my opponent can do. We're knocking out the Raging Bolt. We do have a Beedrill prized. I don't know if it's relevant, because, like, there's no thing in the bench that we can snipe currently that matters. Is what it is. All right. Let's see what they got. Unfair Stamp might have just saved our run. We'll see. Never mind. They got a Trekking Shoes. That is not good. If that can get him any single card that lets him draw cards, we might be cooked. And it's an Iono. Which, you know what, though? That's fine. That is not going to let them attack me this turn. That's actually fine. I'm okay with that. Could be worse. All right. Not bad. Pretty good hand. There's the Stadium Bump. All right. They can't attack me this turn. So we should be safe. This means we get another turn of sniping. The problem is, once again, we cannot kill this thing because of that stupid Terra ability, bro. The Terra, no. Why? All right, well, we got the two-shot the Bolt. Let me just go two-shot Bolt, win with Bear. That's probably the play. There's Pokestop. Oh, my goodness. My opponent loses 2 more Sodas. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take it. That's like about ideal as you can get a situation to be. It'd be really nice if we could attack with a Beedrill here with a Bravery Charm, but I don't have the other Bravery Charm. Because they can knock me out next turn by just attacking me with Bellowing Thunder. They're just going to Burst Roar. Alright. It's fine with me. Okay. What do we got off the top deck here? Superior? I think I need to save that. I think we just attack the active. We just go E-Switch. And then maybe just save the hand. It's pretty good. I'm not going to bother doing anything with it. We're just going to Swarming, Sting the active, sure. They're going to go Knockout. We go Knockout, and then we just got to win with Bear for game. Should hopefully be able to get there. We still have our boss in the deck, so pretty sure. Is there a boss prize? I don't know. Can't remember, but we'll see. We should be able to kill the Raging Bolt with Beedrill. Ideally, if they bench like a Fez or a Mew, you know, it makes it easier to win the game that way, too. They haven't benched that yet, though, which is a concern. But if they ever bench Fezandipiti, that does give us a win con with Swarming Sting on the Fez. Yeah, bad deck Friday, man. We got to pull our stuff together. This is like best case scenario against Bolt. We just needed Unfair Stamp and Pray, and it actually ended up paying off. So now we just need some extra bit of luck to go our way, and we can hopefully close out the game. If my opponent puts a Bravery Charm on here, we need that third Beedrill, which is a little scary. We'll see if they even play Bravery Charm. See if they can find it. There's a Vessel again. I mean, they have the guaranteed attack. They have the knockout. They always knock me out this turn. The question is, can they stabilize a good board? Because like I said, if they bench a Fezandipiti or a Mew, just something I can snipe really easily to clean up the game, it makes it less stressful to have to go Bear for a game, which I'm not guaranteed to do here. I mean, I could go Beedrill for game with Boss on Ogerpon with a Hawlucha, but that's just more complicated than just going Bloodmoon knockout, you know what I mean? Another Bolt, Pokegear. Can they find their fourth Sada? No, they don't. That's good. Do they have Sada? Wait, what? That's not going to let them attack me. What are they doing? Huh? That's the wrong energy. You need a fighting. What? Oh, well, speaking of Fezandipiti, it's now gone. Do they have Night Stretcher in hand? They do. Okay, I hope they find Sada. I do not want this game to end because my opponent attached a Lightning Energy when they already had one on their Bolt. Please find Sada. Play a PAL pad. Please find your Sada. But now the Fez is in play. That's good. Now we have our win con on the Fez, too. But my opponent misplayed by putting the energy on the Raging Bull for some reason. Bro, no. Oh, they have 2 Night Stretchers. Okay, sure. Alright, they need to find the Sada here, or else they literally just, like, screwed up. They're Burst Roaring. They didn't even bother doing flip. What? So confused. I mean, I'll just knock out the active. Sure. Thank you for the free KO. Then we just have Bear. I mean, funny enough, though, we actually don't even have game quite yet. Because my opponent, because they knocked out, I guess I could just double E-Switch. Yeah, I could just E-Switch to Bear. Yeah, we just have game next turn. If they don't get the thing. They are forced to Sada here. Yeah, I don't know, my opponent didn't knock me out there. They had the ability to kill me. They even had Fez, bro. They would have been chilling. Okay, well, now we probably do. Okay, they got an Ancient Booster Capsule. Never mind. The game is not over yet. Okay, the plot thickens. Now we go for... I think we just try to go for a game here on Fez. Yeah. And if not, we'll just hit the Bull and then just carry with Bear. We need to find... we need to find Area 0 Hawlucha. and then we can win the game on the Raging Bolt. Or we can snipe Fez for game. So we have potentially game. We just need to find the Area 0 Underdepth to win the game. We need to get the Beedrill off the prizes. So we need Area 0, and we have the chance to win here. Oh, no, they're going to Prime Catcher me. They're actually going to go after the bear. Okay, bear's stuck in the active, so there's that. Do they have Sada? Pokegear. I mean, there should be a Sada. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm like, please, just knock me out. I don't ask for much. I feel like, I don't know, whatever. Just knock me out. Just do it, please. You're supposed to knock me out last turn. Just do it. All right. They should have it. Switch cart. Yep, you have to go into the ancient booster. Okay. So yeah, we have the ability to win here though. All we need to do is find Area 0 Underdepth and we have game. Hopefully. It's close. If not, I mean we could just snipe this thing twice, right? There's still a chance. It's gonna be close though for sure. It's definitely getting really close. The fact that my opponent still misplayed and we still might actually lose this game is honestly kind of crazy, to be honest. Now, I could deck them out, because they have one card left in the deck. But my opponent still has Pal Pad, so I'm not holding my breath for that. And they haven't played Pal Pad yet. Clearly, it's prized, so it's not going to get there yet. They could Briar for game 2. It's something I got to be mindful of. Bench you. And we just research, flip the script. We're getting 10 cards. There's Area 0. We just need Hawlucha now. And we win the game. Oh, didn't get it. It's fine. We have double Ogerpon. Hawlucha's in there. So, come on. Hawlucha. Hawlucha, please. Come on. We have game if we get Hawlucha. One time. Night Stretcher, no. We can go Greninja. I think it's okay to overextend, because if worst comes to worst, yeah, this is fine. It's okay to overextend, because we can just hit him for 200 and then just snipe him next turn with Beedrill if they knock me out. I think we're going to have to go into their Beedrill, though. No, we whiffed Hawlucha. Dang it, bro. Oh, we had game if we found Hawlucha, bro. Cringe. Okay. We have to do this, because my opponent could have game here with Briar. Damn, that sucks. We just hit the active, right? Yeah. We hit the active and force my opponent to do something. Now, they could still win this turn. If they have the ability to go Catcher, Briar, Ogerpon, they actually might win this. So that's, like, actually kind of scary. I mean, yeah, we did the best we could. We drew so many cards. I maybe could have played Pokestop to try to dig a little bit more. But if I mill the Hawlucha, I guess I should have maybe played Pokestop. Maybe when I had the opportunity, I should have. I don't know. It is what it is. It's fine. We still have game next turn, because my opponent goes knockout Beedrill. We just snipe this for game. So it's still going to be GG's no matter what. But we had the ability to win last turn. Again, we just could not find the bird. My opponent can win this turn. If they have Catcher, Briar, I mean, they need, it's probably down to a coin flip. They also need to move the active, too. So, they need Switch Cart, Catcher, Briar, plus Heads Flip. I don't think it's happening, but you never know. You never know. Because if not, we just have game on the active. Unless they play a penny or something silly like that. But they have a penny. I think I can still maybe win if I have... No, I can't win if they go penny. Okay, well, hopefully they don't have a penny. I mean, I can go... I don't know. It's not great. Okay, they do have Iono to 2. Not that it matters. Because we have... Well, we could whiff energy, I guess. We just need energy and we win. Alright, what do we got off the Iono? Energy Boss. There it is. No Hawlucha still. Maybe if I did play Pokestop, I would have found Hawlucha. I wonder if Hawlucha was just at the bottom of the deck. I can't remember when I had the Hawlucha, if I Iono'd. That might have been the case, actually. I think I had the Hawlucha in my hand when they Iono'd me originally. That sucks. It would have been really cool to win the game on the Fez, because it just shows off how good Beedrill can actually be against these 2 10 HP bench sitters, but no such luck. But it's game anyways. My opponent was not able to find the Briar play to win. We're going to get there regardless. I guess I could have KO'd my active with Briar too. Yeah, maybe they would have had Briar for game anyways if I retreated. So I guess retreating was pointless. Never mind, whatever. Anyways, the point is, we got Beedrill for game. We can Swarming Sting. And that's it. My opponent did misplay. Low-key, though, they still had a chance to win it. They had a Briar in the deck. Not to mention, we weren't able to find the Hawlucha. So things could have got hairy for sure, even though they did misplay and whiff a knockout. They were able to kill my bear and stuff. Like, things could have got hairy there for sure. But we got a dub against probably one of our harder matchups. And the Unfair Stamp did pull us weight, so I'm glad I'm playing that. All right, we had Turbo Moon. Oof, not great for us. We open up with some okay stuff, though. Kind of want to just Bug Catching Set first, see what we get. And no Ogerpons. I was hoping to get an Ogerpon there. Ew, not good. Our active is probably dead. It's fine. We got an Ogerpon. This would have been a little bit better, but we'll see. Now, if they don't knock me out, maybe we can get lucky and we can snipe Squawkabilly. The problem is, though, they're going to take the first 2 prizes, and it's just like, we're going to lose the 2-prize race. That's kind of the issue we're facing here, which is not ideal. We need to put, like, Bravery Charm on. We basically need them to whiff the knockout. It's not looking too good. My opponent immediately opens up Greninja Squawkabilly Moon. It's like, all right, bro. And they got Heavy Ball. Okay, well, there's nothing prize. That's good. I mean, if they whiff the KO here, we might be okay. We'll see, though. Because we want to try to, like, Beedrill snipe their stuff. Kill their Squawk. We can one-shot Moon pretty easily, too, which is good. So we have things we can do. Just don't have much we can do at the moment. We'll see what they got, though. They have a 5-card hand. Can they get the attack this turn? Let's see. They need Pekkarunt or a switching card if they play it. And a couple of Energy Excel cards. No, a Prime Catcher. Going after the Fez. I mean, it's still bad if they take out Fezandipiti, obviously. But maybe we can go, like, double Bravery Charm, Beedrill, Twin Needle knockout. I don't know. They bring in Squawkabilly. Okay, sure. They Squawk and seize away 2 energy. That's not good. That's pretty good for their Sada. Not good for us, good for them. Oh, God. Can they find a Sada's Vitality off of the Squawk and seize? Let's not see it. Best case scenario, we draw an Ogerpon. And they found Peck, too. Yeah. Do they have Sada? If they have Sada, they need a Dark Patch to go with it. They probably find. It's not looking too good. There's Dark Patch. Yeah, they may just have it in their hand. No. No, not my Fez. No. It's pretty bad. No, they didn't even... Okay, they didn't even need Sada. They had double Dark Patch. Well, we can kill the Moon. And then go from there. Okay, it's not... Okay, never mind. They had Fez. So, maybe... Okay, I think the better... Okay, never mind. They play Mew anyways. I was going to say, the better play could be to snipe Fez if we can find Hawlucha. But, like, they just have a Mew and a Fezandipiti in their deck. I might just be cooked. This might be just game over, to be honest with you. My opponent's board state is ridiculous. Yeah, this is pretty bad. We might just be cooked. Well, they need to find a stadium still to knock me out. So there is still that, I guess. Okay, they found Sada. It's not good. Can they find the stadium? If they don't find stadium, they have to Frenzy Gouge me. That might be relevant. Okay, they don't have the knockout. Okay, all right. There's still a chance. Ogerpon top deck would go hard here, by the way. Iono, it's not what I'm looking for. If I had Gardenia, we could have got there. I think we just research. Okay. Attach research. I guess I could retreat in Twin Needle. Not sure it's going to work, though. All right, this hand's not bad. We got a Beedrill in the prizes. So there we go. We get a 3rd Beedrill down here. Can Nest Ball. We don't need... don't think we need 4 Beedrills just yet. I really want to find a stadium. We'll grab that and we'll Bug Catching Set. Okay, good. I want to find Area 0 here if I can. At the very least, we want to take 2 prizes this turn. We have the ability to almost do that if we can find a way to attack my opponents. Let's do this first. Perfect. All right. That was kind of a broken kill dance, not going to lie. It's kind of crazy we drew that. But you know what? We needed all the help we can get in this situation. All right. So we can kill the active, or we could snipe something on the bench. I think killing the active here is probably correct. I'm going to get a Mew down. We have Gardenia. And we just kill the active here, I think. Bye-bye, Moon. Hit for weakness. Let's go. All right, there we go. Whew, close one. What's our 2 prizes? We have a lot of supporters in the prizes. We got an Iono Heavy Ball. That's not what I needed. The Heavy Ball is doing me no favors. So I'm going to get Either an energy or something. But that's fine. We can Gardenia. I mean, we have a lot we can do next turn. As long as we're able to just attack every turn. I mean, all we got to do now is go Beedrill, Bear for game. Maybe we can pull this off still. So there's still a chance we can win this. If I had Bravery Charm here, I'd feel a lot better. Can't ask for everything, though. But if we had a Bravery Charm on our Beedrill here, it would have felt a little bit better, because then I could have Bravery Charm the Beedrill, and then they would have been forced to Frenzy Gouge it or find a Gust to go around it. Which could have made my life a bit easier. My opponent could go Baby Moon, Knockout Mew. The problem with that, though, is that I can then just go Beedrill, Snipe, Squawkabilly, or Petron at Mew. So they can't really go Baby Moon. It kind of counters the counterplay that they have with Baby Moon. Because usually when you put Mew EX down against Turbo Moon, they can attack you with Baby Moon and knock you with a one-prizer, which is really annoying. But in this situation, it's not as big of a deal because we have Beedrill, so we can just snipe their bench. So it's kind of funny. They're forced to just go Moon every turn, basically. That's pretty much the game. They have to go Moon every single turn and try to keep up. See if they can do it. They should be able to pull off the knockout. I'd be very surprised if my opponent did not KO Beedrill this turn. I would be shocked if they didn't knock out Beedrill. They would have to be very unlucky to not KO me this turn, considering they have, like, the gas set up. So we'll see. They got the trekking shoes. Get rid of another dark. That's 6 of their darks gone. All right. I think they're looking for a Moon EX. They did discard one earlier with their other trekking shoes they played, right? So, yeah, there's a 7th dark energy gone. There's no way, right? Yeah, there it is. Night Stretcher. There it is. The Moon is back. See, they have to go Beedrill this turn. But then we just have to knock him out with Beedrill again. And then we just, like, Bear for a game or something. Is there ever a world where I go Snipe something on the bench instead of knocking out the active? Because one thing my opponent could do here is they could go Knockout with Moon. I go Beedrill KO Moon, and then they go Baby Moon Knockout Mew. And then if I can't Beedrill, we might lose. Because I can't go Bear, right? So I need Boss to win that. We could try to find Unfair Stamp, go Stamp KO Mew. I don't. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That is something I actually got to be a little mindful of. My opponent could go for that. I don't know if they see that line. That might be my opponent's best line, though. KO the Beedrill this turn with their Moon. And then I go Beedrill Knockout Moon. I could try to KO with Ogerpon, too, I guess. That might just be better, actually. Then we don't have to waste our Beedrills. Is that worth it, though? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. But then I get to passively power up Ogerpon, right? Which we can still use Ogerpon to clean up their 3rd Moon. We'll see. I think going Beedrill is still correct here, actually, instead of Ogerpon. Because I still want to passively power up my Ogerpon. So it might still be better to do that instead. Just KO the active Moon with our Beedrill. Yeah. Well, I'm not guaranteed. Okay, I think we Fez before we do anything first. We still need a 3rd Beedrill in play to knock out the Moon. Because we're only doing 200 damage. The poison from the Pekka. Well, they don't even need to poison themselves. So they have free retreat. So yeah, we still need to find another Beedrill here. But I think we do go Beedrill. And if we can get energy on Ogerpon, we can, like, soft checkmate them in a way. So, I don't know. We'll see if they see the counterplay. Because their best play is to probably go Baby Moon, KO Mew next turn. Now, they are down 3 patches. They can go Dark Patch, Attach, Judge, or Iono, Baby Moon, Catcher, KO Mew. That would probably be their best play they could make. And I don't know if they're going to see that play coming, but we'll see. Okay, Area 0. Let's burn this real quick. Yeah. A lot of good prizes we could have got that weren't Iono Heavy Ball. Start off with Fez. See what I get first. Okay, perfect. We got there. So Gardenia. Perfect. We even got Bear. Let's go. Sick stuff. Can Nest Ball, get Beedrill. And we'll Night Stretcher and Energy here. I want to get energy on Ogerpon still. I'm not going to bench the Bear just yet. Because they can get stuck in the active. I don't have my Switch card anymore, so. Yo, Unfair Stamp one time? No. Another Grass, pretty good, though. Go Bravery Charm. Retreat. Snipe. I could have KO'd Mew this turn, but yeah, I definitely think we just kill the Roy Moon, obviously. Killing the Roy Moon is probably just always the play in this situation. Instead of KOing something on the bench. Alright. We should have game. If everything goes well. They could still disrupt my hand. We have Fez and Mew on the board. We have Beedrill. We still have 3 Beedrill in play. Now, if I had 4 Beedrill in play, we would checkmate. Because then I'd have Mew, Fez, 4 Beedrills, and Ogerpon. But I can't put the Area 0 down. Because then they're just going to get rid of a Claiming Storm. There's no point in playing Area 0. They obviously will have a Pokestop this turn. But Yeah, there's no point in playing Area Zero. It just always gets discarded by Calamity Storms, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, my opponent, I think this turn, what they need to do is they need to go Judge, Catcher, Baby Moon, KO Mew. But they just benched the Moon, so that's not happening. But that, I think, probably would be their best play, right? Because then they'd force me to find another Gusting card or another Beedrill. But no, they actually just concede the game. All right. I mean, we won the prize trade. We just kind of needed to win the prize trade in order to win this game, and it worked out pretty well. Otherwise, I mean, it's just kind of how the Moon matchup goes for these two prize decks. Just they take the first two prizes, it could all be over. It's just kind of what it is. But the Beedrill comes out on top, so I like to see. All right, I see a Comfey. Okay, is this some kind of like control deck? I think it is, because they're playing. They're trying to like deck me out, I think. All right, we'll see how this goes. Start with the Mirror Leaf Shower. See what we got. Another Beedrill. Don't mind if I do. Let's bench that. Attach. Pass? We're not going to be able to snipe stuff right away unless we draw an energy card. Our hand is a little dead. We have Unfair Stamp, but, I mean, judging from what they might be playing, I think they're playing like a Comfey Mill deck. I've seen this before. So, I don't think we're going to be able to use Unfair Stamp. It's not great. They have Arven. Okay, well, what else is in their deck is the question. They definitely play Mimikyu. So we definitely need to make sure Mew isn't prized, because they have Mimikyu probably in the deck, which we can't deal with unless we get Mew. Okay, Mawile, that's fine. We just need to not bench Greninja or Hawlucha. We need to make sure we can discard those, actually. Okay, they got Earthen Vessel. Maybe we could retreat Beedrill, Superior, Teal Dance. That feels so bad. It's not even worth doing that, to be honest with you. I'm not even going to bother. The Bravery Charm's kind of annoying because it's harder to kill the Comfey now. So I got it knocked out with Twin Needle. But we do get more cards. I mean, there is that, I guess. All right, what do we draw? Nothing too good. All right, we'll E-Switch. Bump Stadium, sure. I actually don't know if I want to Iono, because they probably play Erica, right? I kind of like just going Gardenia, just to see if I can get energy off this. Because I don't want to Iono and draw into, like, easy targets for Erica, right? So I'm like kind of considering just playing the Gardenia. Sure. Yeah, we got energy. It's all good. We don't have to attach it either. So then we can knock out Mawile for now, which is good. Boop. Swarming Sting. Yeah, because like if I Iono and I draw like Squawkabilly or Hawlucha or Greninja, they could just go Erica. And I don't know what's in their deck exactly, but I wouldn't be surprised if they played more retreat lockers like Mawile. Switch cards in the deck. Oh, we might get Eerie here. Crap. Maybe Eerie would be kind of annoying, actually. They do flip Tails on Hammer, which is nice. Eerie would be bad, because they get rid of Retrieval Switch card. Double Hammer. That got heads. The other thing, too, is if we draw into liabilities, we could just go Iono, put them to the bottom of the deck. After they flower... shower me. Flower Shower. Yeah, it's a sick name. After they flower shower me. Because, yeah. There's Fez. Fez can attack, though. It's not the end of the world that they bring in Fez. I am scared of getting Eeried, though. Because I don't want to lose my Switch card. That would suck. They could play Flute, too. There's Mew. We're going to have to bench that. Just because I do need it. I wonder if I should have maybe played the Stadium. Because if they do play Flute, they could technically just fill my bench up. So I could have bench locked myself and then avoided any shenanigans. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of the Stadium, actually. But they might bump the Stadium, and I can take my misplay back. Could Ultra Ball away these two. Fez is not the worst liability to have in play, though. But I'm going to do it anyways. In fact, we're just going to knock out the active this turn. We do have Switch Cart, so if my opponent could go Eerie, Counter, Catcher, Mawile, I guess. But we have Switch Cart. Killing this guy is pretty important, so let's knock this thing out with Swarming Sting. Being able to snipe anything on their board is honestly pretty good. So let's see what our prize is. Iono. There we go, another Iono. So yeah, if my opponent has Counter, Catcher, Eerie... That would suck, because then they can trap something. And there's the Stadium bump. All right, see, now we can take our misplay back. Now we can fill up our bet. Oh, no. Okay, but that fails. Let's go. That almost happened, too. That's crazy. Pokestop. There's Eerie discarded. All right, bye-bye, Eerie. If they don't bench other Pokemon, okay, there's Poffin. Do they play Manaphy, though, is the question. They have Manaphy. It complicates things, then I can't start sniping the bench. We can boss Manaphy, though. And there it is. And they got the Mimikyu, too. Yep. This is where things get a little complicated. We have Mew, though. We can boss Manaphy and knock it out. I'll probably do that. We'll kill the active first and then go boss, assuming that's what they're doing. Do they have Counter Catcher? No, they retreat into Mimikyu. Okay. So we just boss. We know they have Rod in hand, though. Is it worth bossing, actually? We should build up Mew for sure. We could actually attack this turn with Mew. I think we should just take out the Manaphy. Force him to get it back down. We have one boss left, so we got to be mindful of that. We'll see what our prize is. Ironically, we lose the game if they have a Mist Energy in the deck. Because then I can't use Mew. So, yeah, okay, they have Mist Energy. We just flat out lose the game. Unless my opponent overbenches, I don't even think that's going to happen. Ooh, the Pokestop Rip gets some more discards, including a second Eerie. Let's go. There's Rod getting played. They don't put Comfey back. They have the Poffin. They get the Manaphy back out. That's fine. I kind of figured they'd have that, but it was still worth taking out the Manaphy, I think. Pass. All right, let's see. Can we draw an E-Switch? Nope. I don't want to Iono because they're not doing any supporters, and they're also milling supporters. There's actually no reason to play Iono. Which kind of sucks, actually, in this situation. We can play Pokestop. Should be fine. We find E-Switch. Nope. We're getting rid of Pokemon, though. We have the attack next turn. I mean, we can chill for one more turn. Kind of wish I played a Cologne in here. I consider playing one canceling Cologne, because you can go Cologne, Manaphy, right? If you play Cologne, you can maybe play Prime Catcher instead of Unfair Stamp. The Stamp is just so nice against Turbo decks. See, like, they're just milling all their supporters. Like, this is, like, totally fine. Bro's running out of supporters. That's why I'm, like, not gonna Iono. I'm just like, all right, whatever. Our hand is, like, fine. I mean, getting Eeried would feel bad, but, like, they're not doing much anyways. So I'm chilling. And then they get a Mist Energy on, so we're able to kill Mimikyu here. They could retreat to dodge the Mew, but no, it's not gonna happen. What's our top deck? Research, all right. Just gonna... Should be safe tonight. Yeah, I think Night Stretcher's fine. I don't think it matters what I play in this situation. Unless I have a Bloodmoon sweep play out, I don't know. This is genome hacking. Yeah, if they had Mist Energy, literally we would have lost the game because I don't have enough Gust to go around. So that could have got pretty bad if they had a Mist Energy. See, I think we maybe should play one Cologne in this deck. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea just because then you can use that against Mimikyu on the rare chance you play against it. But now we should be okay. They can Tempting Trap, but I can still knock them out with Mew. Hand Trimmer. Ooh, they might play that. Pidgeot, sure. We can't one-shot Pidgeot Beedrill, I guess. I don't think it matters. But yeah, Hand Trimmer. So it's up to 5. So we get rid of that for sure. This can go. This can go. This can go. Pretty much all useless cards. Because I don't think I'm going to get rid of the Pokestop anymore. Because, like, it's... Honestly, I might want it to find E-Switch if it ever comes up. So getting rid of it doesn't seem very relevant. Yeah, I definitely don't want to fill my bench up, knowing they can trap stuff. I do need to bench one more Pokemon. She probably wants to be another Beedrill, so I can Twin Needle at the very least. Maybe I should be Bug Catching Setting then for the other Beedrill. So I can fill up my bench. We can't lose to, like, a random Erica or Flute. So I should probably be playing around that. We still have Switch Card, though. We're probably going to take a prize this turn. Yeah, there's CC. We have Switch Card, though. Ooh. Oh, no. They have that, bruh. I forgot. No, they have Neutralization Zone. Bro. Oh, no. Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of the Stadium then. I completely forgot about Neutralization Zone. I didn't expect them to be playing that, though. Well, hopefully our last Aries Zero is not in the prizes. Don't see it there. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's not good. Still, we're cooked. Shouldn't have got rid of that. I completely forgot about Area Zero. I forgot about this. I completely forgot about that. Should have kept the Area Zero. I'm trolling. It's not good. Twin Needle. Because why not? This doesn't matter. We're doing no damage, but we'll just do this anyways, just for funsies. That's not good. I might lose. We could play the Iono, but, like, again, I don't want to give my opponent 6 new cards if they've milled, like, all of their good supporter cards. If Neutralization Zone is prized, the game is also pretty much over, so that's not good. I'm going to Teal Dance. See if I can speed up the process a little bit. Nope. Yeah, I'm not going to Iono them. Unless I have to, but I don't have to at the moment. Because we have Switch Cart, which we are going to need. Okay, we do Bear. I probably should bench the 4th Beedrill. Yeah, I should probably bench 4th Beedrill. So I can fill up my bench. Hammer, sure. We still have Retrieval. It's not the end of the world. Sure. It's kind of irrelevant. They have 1 Hammer left. This is a scary deck. What the heck? To be fair, I misplayed. Alright. Now they can't bench lock me. They can't just tempting trap my Bear, which would be... like, yeah, KO Bear, Eerie would be really bad. Speaking of Eerie, here comes the PAL pad. I'm sure they're going to get back Eerie with this. Yep. If they have Silene in the deck, we could lose. They could go Silene to get this back, which is honestly kind of scary. I misplayed pretty badly by getting rid of the Area 0. I completely forgot about neutralization, so it's just actually kind of hilarious. I've done so many videos on this recently, too. It's kind of funny. Should have anticipated it. We did draw Research. I'm just going to keep passing. I should probably play Iono, because we're probably... I don't know, man. I don't want to lose the Switch Cart. They probably have another counter catcher in their hand. Teal Dance. Come on. Can we get Area 0? I don't know if it's in there. Pass. Hope we don't get Eeried. Maybe I should Iono next turn. I don't know. We can go Iono Switch Cart. Mew. Okay, we'll figure it out. Well, maybe we... yeah, might have to Iono, because I think they're going to draw 0s for Eerie. Soon. I think we got to go for it. Play the Iono and pray that we draw Area 0 if it's in there. We got Boss. It's not going to do anything for us, though. Area 0, 1 time, so I can kill this Mawile. Did not get there. We can tempting trap them, though, which doesn't really do anything for us, but sure. For the memes, I guess. Yeah, if my last Area 0 is prized, we literally just lose, because I have no way to attack them. Like, there's nothing I can do. Pokegear. It's going to get him the supporter. Eerie doesn't matter. Zeroslick doesn't do anything either at this point. So our hand's really small. They can, I mean, they can Eerie away these 2 cards. That helps my Mew. I'm not going to shuffle the deck, right? That's why I didn't play the Vessel, because I don't want to shuffle the deck. If we do have an Area 0, it is near the top of the deck. So that's why I'm not playing the Vessel. All right. Oh, we could Boss, Comfy, and Flower Shower. Oh, I should have done that, actually. I didn't see that. I should have done that. Yeah, I should have Boss, Comfy, and Flower Showered. Yeah, that was a misplay. I should have done that instead. We'll draw... I mean, if it's in there, it's in there. I don't know. It's so sad. Okay, it's another energy to find it. Let's go. Area 0. Oh, God. Do I go for the boss? Am I going to get punished if I waste my last boss to just draw more cards? Hopefully not. Well, actually, I have an idea of how we can win this. Oh, it might not work, though, because of Tempting Trap. Never mind. I was going to say, you know what we could do? If they go down really low, we could boss, flower, shower them with genome hacking, and deck them out. But yeah, it's not going to happen. Because they have boss, rip. Dang, why did I get rid of that Area 0? I think it is prized, because I haven't seen it yet. Either that or it's near the bottom of the deck, which it might be. This might be Jover. Yeah, I don't know if it's in there, man. If my literally, I think it's prized. I think my last Area 0 is prized. And I think I just threw the game completely. I think I just completely threw. Because I was going to say, my win con literally could be to boss and then flower shower them, but they still stall them all a while. We'll see if it's in there. Is the Area 0 in the deck? We're going to find out. Please don't be prized. Eerie, sure. Doesn't matter what they get rid of, I don't think. They're hiding E-switches, which is nice. Iono, that can get us there. We're about to find out if it's prized. I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we prized the Area 0. I could have mewed. Oops, could have mewed. Not that it matters. I can't really do anything anyways because I'm stuck. Since we're on energy, though, we can do Twin Needle. That's the plan. But I think I prized my last Area 0. So I think I just threw the game by getting rid of the Area 0 because I completely forgot about this thing. All right, we're about to find out. We've seen our entire deck, so we'll know if it's prized. It's not prized! Let's go! It literally was the last card in our deck, bruh. And the problem is now they can trap Hawlucha. I kind of got to go for it. All right, here we go. Twin Needle, let's go. We have a chance. We still have a chance. Come on, double heads. One head's okay. We just have to, like, attack with Twin Needle. If they have a Silene, we do lose. If they ever get if they get the neutralization back, the game's over. They can trap Hawlucha, though. Hawlucha being in the hand is really bad. We need them to not randomly play an Erica here. Or a Flute. They could retreat. But then we get to retreat into Beedrill or something and knock them out. We just need 2 prizes to win the game. Vacuum? Sure. Actually, you know what? Get rid of my... Oh, they're getting rid of the... Okay. Oh, they actually... Oh, I forgot that actually affects them, too. That's actually kind of funny. I was like, maybe they get rid of the Area 0 so I can not get Hawlucha on the bench. We need to find Energy Retrieval. Still in there. Get rid of the Hawlucha. Get Iono, I guess, too. That works. Okay, we still have Greninja in the deck, which could get trapped, though. We can play this. Just get rid of these. They could have a Defiance Vest, so Squawkabilly's still a liability. You never know. All right. Retreat. Knockout. The Area 0 was not prized. Let's get it. Oh, my goodness. What a game. Okay, there's nothing prized that we can lose instantly to. Yeah, Gardenia. It's not a card that can get trapped. My opponent could win the game with a Flute counter catcher here, though. So that's a little scary. They have it, they have it. It is what it is. I maybe then should have saved the Switch card, but it could have got Eeried at any point in the game when we were trying to find the Area 0, because I forgot. Because I didn't know it was prized or not. I wasn't able to look through my deck. Which I maybe should have. But also, not shuffling did allow me. I mean, honestly, it took longer to find the Area 0, so maybe I should have been shuffling the deck. But they scoop it up anyways. We squeaked out the dub. Oh my god, I almost catastrophically threw that game. But we managed to pull out on top with a victory with the Bees. Yeah, Beedrill's pretty cool, man. Yeah, definitely might want to consider playing a Canceling Clone or a Prime Catcher in this deck. Wouldn't be a bad idea, for sure. Would have made a difference. I like my opponent's deck. I've seen this deck before. It's a little scary when your opponent can, like, trap stuff with, like, the Mawile, Comfy, Erica combo. We didn't see Erica that entire game, though, which we were able to dodge a bullet. That was close. That was a very close game. I almost threw pretty badly. And there you have it, folks. That is Beedrill V in action for Bad Deck Friday. Definitely Bad Deck Friday worthy. It is a really cool card, but unfortunately, it is held back by Terra Pokemon having that Trustful effect. And Beedrill just also being a little bit awkward of an attacker, but it is a fun deck to play. And again, with the addition of cards like the Teal Mask Ogerpon and the Area 0 Underdepths, it does give the deck a little bit more, well, no pun intended, depth, because then you can bench a lot more Beedrills and fill your board up and start sniping stuff for 200. Definitely a Bad Deck Friday deck material. Not the greatest deck ever, but it was fun to play nonetheless. I wanted to give Beedrill V one more try here before it rotates, because I don't think I'm going to be doing another video on it anytime soon. But it was fun to play here in its potential, like, max form with the addition of Area 0 and Ogerpon E-Switch supporting the deck. We had some pretty interesting games in today's video for sure. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did on Beedrill, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 68,000 subs. Thank you all once again for 67,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 70K. I want to see if we can maybe hit 70K by the end of the year. That is the dream. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. And of course, check out the sponsors, TC Evolutions and Card Caravan, and use code LDF if you get anything over on their sites. Check out my second channel if you want to get some extra content from me too. And I'll catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.